fourth-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm... The Buckeyes will put toe to leather to crank us up. Well, that'll give them good field position as he kicks it out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
God damn, the whole offensive line is a star.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going to the running game. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Bringing the heat. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Flushed out of the pocket. Throws toward the end zone. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Follows that surge up front. He's got 5 out to the 13. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook. They're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels.
And he breaks into the open. He's inside the 40. At the 20.
In the back,
and he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. How in the world did he miss that? They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game wrecker.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Ohio State 6.
Damn, that happened on both of my first drives. March all the way down the field.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The give from the gun. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake. Coming after it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That's caught. It's Smith. At midfield, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd.
Hey,
into the
switching
end zone.
on
Touchdown, Buckeyes. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Ohio's little student section.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. A strike downfield. And he's wrestled to the ground. A lot of urgency for this offense. Quarterback checking off. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's run out of bounds, but a big play.
Two legs.
It'll be a first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass. You want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Oh,
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
They're setting up the screen, and that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Nowhere to go. The ball is loose. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense with the scoop and score. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
That picks the scoring squad. Put some points.
They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Buys a little time. Now he'll throw back into the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Especially number 33.
A long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Fuck, bro, how you going?
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. To the ground with the back.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Lets it fly deep downfield. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder.
Yeah, I should have had a kick return.
No good. Always want to pile on those points when you can, guys, but if you have a 20-point lead, life is good.
Yeah, I don't take it.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
If it's inside, if it's 3rd and 20, I'm taking it.
To do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now.
No, I'm saying, oh, well, I mean, 4th and 20. If it's 4th and 20, I'm taking it.
Create a little bit of momentum.
I'm running that bit.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. And he was hit.
This nigga number 33, bro.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. they cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times, almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, wants to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Strong, firm tackle. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Holden. Still running at the 40. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Throws to the top. And here's the third interception of the night. And they'll drag him down.
Put it down. Just a little bit more.
Listen, we all want to go back to back, but not on interceptions. Come on now. We got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen warmed up.
They go to the ground. Fights off a defender. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. DB's right up on the receiver.
Juice boxes and orange slices.
Now the play fake. The pass falls in.
Number 2.
And that's how we'll finish this half. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break.
All right, fellas, we got a goose egg on the board. We got to come out here and get a stop.
The Ducks will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Yeah, we can do it. Virginia, Oregon. Let's bring the rain.
In the end zone. It's Flowers. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Buckeyes in the hurry up. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Judkins. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Even if he did caught it, how he would have first down.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
He caught it before.
And now on second down for this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy in front of us.
On fourth down, going to the air. The completion well past the sticks. Good job running that route to get past past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
They've got the screen set up. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs.
You think if the Buckeyes lose a game, so they're doing the college football
Off the play
play?
fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that
think if they lose a game, should they be in the playoffs then?
Throwing the football, multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Makes the grab.
Yeah,
It's
if they
Henderson.
lose one game.
They
You know how
stop
like
it
a
almost
Georgia,
immediately.
Alabama
Short
can
game
lose
there,
one game
still
and still be in
around
the
to cover,
playoffs
pick up
based
the
on
first.
the strength of
Third
their
and long,
schedule.
coming from the 27-yard
Yeah,
line. You can
Ohio
make the field
loses
goal
a
from
game,
here. Just
but they
don't take
still
a
do.
negative play. Back to pass, it's Howard. Tight end finds a soft spot. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Buckeyes have taken it inside the 20. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. From the red zone, it's Judkins. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback on the keeper. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
They're going to lose the whole quarter. You, bro. I ain't had the ball.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the pummeling has started.
The whole quarter.
He has
The
been
whole field.
surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And he dropped it. It looked
Supposed to be
wrong.
only
Like
2
that would
points.
be a catch, and he just got too excited. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
And they get him again. This has not been the day we expected. This young man, we expect great things. Like, he is one of the better players in college football. I think he'd come out full of the show, but this defense has had his number all game long.
A third and long coming up here. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Extending the play. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's looking to throw it. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And it's his 4th interception of the game.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
At the 45, on its way. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Wide out in motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. With the catch, it's Ibuka. Headed to the end zone. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
1st and goal, Ohio State.
Trying to pound it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And that pass intercepted.
Better be faster.
Inside the 40. The 30. Past the 20.
He's not slowing down. He got
but on the great return to improve this field position.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially
He's the end, but he got tired. That nigga started slowing down.
They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
He wants to throw, using his feet to buy time. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident.
Hit to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ducks! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
It's not the playbook. No wonder.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. They'll run the option. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let them...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's caught. It's Henderson. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Looking to pass on second down. Snagged on the outside. It's Ibuka. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing. You're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical third down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Like, that was crazy. I'm opening my eyes back up.
Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man.
Yeah, I like caught myself sleeping. I was like,
That's
that's me on this
his
thing.
last possession obviously ends with an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. He's going to pass. And that ball is picked off.
So why would you do that against Juke?
He sets up the offense for this possession.
I understand being aggressive. I get that. Play callers in today's era are aggressive as they've ever been. But at the same time, we got to understand fourth quarter, I got the lead. I've already messed it up once. I might want to try to think about what this guy can really do well and think about maybe milking some of that clock.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Buying some time as he moves left. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Oh, you saw that? He stopped.
He's going to take it all the way. Touchdown,
it was like a force field around him. Like, he wouldn't even let me get closer.
You could see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about
This
the break on the
game,
football,
man.
taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
He wouldn't
They'll
even
line up
let
to
me
go for
like
2.
get close to you. But
He wants to throw it. Takes the easy one to the back. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air on first down. Unloads it left. He's got an open man. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. After this, it'll be a wrap.
it's tight.
Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. He fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with that.